Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Yeah, he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw into second. Here's Juan Lagares. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Parra has a play. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Digging in, Trevor Story, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Walker ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to right. Lagares is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Swing and a liner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken outside for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. One run scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, he got out in front of the change. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a grand slam. Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses here. For ball 4.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wright will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
For Colorado.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Flores, and he'll step on the bag himself. And so digging in now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Wright.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Neil Walker is on deck. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
A shortstop, number 7.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside and low, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Jordan Lyles is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for Colorado.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackmon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lyles comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Hit to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nolan Arenado.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ripped down the line. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A base hit in his first trip.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the 1st out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Heading for second is Desmond. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And for Desmond, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Reyes is there for it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from second is in to score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes ranging back. He's there to make the play, and here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, David.
Hit to short. Story brings it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the pitch. Bounce to first. Flores is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one, but the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him, and that's the third time we've written a. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
In for strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. First offering on its way. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Left fielder number 8. Gerardo.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swinging a soft liner. A diving effort as it's off his glove. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Coming in is Lagares. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Walters waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As Dribble Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit. Here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the base. Mike Dunn will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Mike Dunn.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Addison Reed takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Lagares. Still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a line drive. Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackman, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in. The switch hitter, Neil Walker. Adam Ottavino answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Walker waits on the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box, Tony Walters. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Jordan Patterson.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 72, Jordan Patterson.
Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, David Dahl. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Matt Bush answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Josh Edgen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jerry Spromilia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
The New York Mets, number 27, Jerry Spromilia.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That misses, 1-2. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Lagares. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.